doing, folks? Back out. So we're heading up the hills. Stay tuned. I don't know whether it's going to be a solo tonight. Shaun's supposed to be coming, Bugsy might be coming. We'll just have to wait and see. So I'm trying to get up this hill as quickly as possible because I've got about 20 minutes left of light. So I need to get it set up, get the tent up, get it settled in for tonight. Got something new to show you tonight, so don't go away. Right, let's go on with it. Right, tent set up. Sleeping wise tonight, I've got the Kylos Gear pillow. Oh, focus. Kylos Gear self-inflating camping pillow. I've got the Kylos Gear mat. Brilliant mat this. I'll put links to these below where you can get these. Ex-Army sleeping bag, and then I've got something new. Big thanks to Outdoorgearessentials. So I will put a link to this. Big thanks to Colin for Outdoorgearessentials. He's sent me one of these, or gifted me one of these tiny pump 2s. So this is the kind of newer version. Probably seen other folk with these as well. But what an amazing bit of kit. Especially that mat I've got with me tonight. That's well, it's basically a pretty thick mat. It has got a pump on it. You can pump up your foot. But these just make blowing up your air mat 10 times quicker. Probably use it for blowing up things like inflatable kayaks and stuff like that as well. But obviously I'm going to use it for blowing up my pad. So it comes in a nice wee box. Comes with the Flexitail bag. You can put it all in. That's the main unit there. Really ingenious bit of kit this. It's also got a wee hanger because as well as a pump, it also doubles up as a light. So I think it's got 3 different settings. So it's pretty bright. And then obviously you've got the pump section, which we'll show you in a minute. What we're going to do is try and time roughly how long it takes to pump the mat up. You also get C-type charging cable, and you get all the attachments to basically fit all different types of mats, pumps, things. So there is a few different attachments for it. So what we're going to do, before it gets dark, we're going to use this and obviously pump up the mat. I watched a video on this the other night, and I think it was an ex-bed mat he had, and it only took 46 seconds to basically blow the whole pad up. So there's none of this getting out of breath, there's none of this 10 minutes later and you're basically sat down. Just plug this in and it's good to go. So you can hear it there. So let's go on and get this pad pumped up, see how long it takes. Like I said, it's going to be the Kylos gear mat I'm going to use tonight. So that's really it. It's a big thick, I think it's about 10 centimetres thick, whereas this is the pump. So just a case of slotting that on, finding where the hole is. There we go. Right, popping it in. Here we go. Well, that was about 2.5 minutes. Let's say this is a very, very thick pad. But 2.5 minutes, not had to use any energy at all. The Flexitail, they call it Tiny Pump X2, very nice, from Outdoorgearessentials. So I'll put a link below. Right, let's get the sleeping bag out, let's get set up. Whether or not the other two will turn up, we don't know. Might be a solo tonight. Weather's looking a bit ominous with these fair weather campers. But we'll be out tonight. So there's a bit of cooking coming later. Bit of a wee drink, as you do. Bit of blethering, bit of talking rubbish. But we're back out, folks, so don't go away. Sorted. Ex-Army sleeping bag, Kylos gear pad, Kylos gear pillow, good to go. Tent wise, I don't know if I mentioned, this is the Naturehike Opulas 2, great tent this. It's got so much room inside it. This vestibule is absolutely huge, so it's really good for kind of winter nights. Actual tent part inside as well, obviously you could quite easily, this is definitely a 2-man, loads of space in it. Fit 2 folk in it, plus loads of room for your gear. We're all set up. You know what time it is. It's cider time. So I'm going to brew cheeky cider. Darkness is starting to fade a wee bit. You can probably just see outside it's definitely winter's coming. Get the dark nights. So that's the only thing coming. Don't know when I'll post this. This is like a Friday night after my work, so obviously I didn't get up here to, I don't know, it must be about 4:30. So you can see it's, well, it's dark. So probably trapped in the tent, as they say. Although, must have been outside, it's not actually raining just now, it was kind of raining when I first arrived. But it seems to have died off, so I might possibly get out and get a wee small fire. I've got a tiny wee bit of wood with me. And there's kind of bits and bobs. I know there's a couple of bits round about here that I can go and get wood. But right now I'm just going to sit back and relax and enjoy a wee cider. I've worked all week, deserve it. I'll just have to wait and see whether or not Shaun arrives. Bugsy was a maybe, but Shaun, I'm sure he said he was going to come. But he does stay. Shaun stays a good couple of hours, maybe more than 2 hours drive from here. But good lad. So if you've not checked out Shaun's channel, which is The Cosy Camper, go and check Shaun's channel out and give a wee sub if you don't mind. Leave him a wee comment. Tell him I sent you. Big Stuarty boy. He's not been out in ages. He's been too busy milking cows. So next time you comment on Big Stuart's channel, just comment OR Farmer Brown, right? So if you do that, it's all part of the fun. So just say OR Farmer Brown on Big Stu's channel, or should I say the Scottish Wanderer. Hopefully we'll get Big Stuart back out again soon. We are planning well, no, it'll happen. We're going to try and organise a Christmas camp, maybe try and do the full Christmas dinner. We've not done that in a couple of years, so obviously with COVID and stuff like that, it's just all these kind of things have slipped. But our plan is this year, we're going to try our best to get all the Dutch ovens out and things like that, and hopefully get a Christmas dinner. I see Johnny, he's just got this fantastic big, it's a big huge stove, it's gigantic. So I reckon that'll come in handy as well. So I reckon that, plus a couple of Dutch ovens and things like that, I think we'll pull off a good Christmas dinner this year, providing that happens. But it's difficult this time of year, doing a lot of kind of outdoor filming because we're just not getting a light. It's alright if you get there during the day, but obviously it's not during the day. This is kind of tail ender when the light's starting to fade. But hey ho, we're out, that's all that matters. I'm going to do another camp in a couple of days' time. I'm trying to think. I'm in two minds, don't know where to go, a woodland camp, or I've thought about doing a coastal camp. Then I've also thought I might go somewhere fishing. I quite enjoyed that camp I did the other week there where I caught those pike. And I know another loch where it's a pike loch, but it's quite kind of local. So we'll possibly head there. I actually thought I heard somebody there, but I don't think it is. But it's another pike loch, so maybe try that next time. And it is very not far at all from where I stay. Or I might go to the Galloway Forest, I might go up north, who knows. But that's a different camp. Let's enjoy this one. Right, it's all good folks, wee update. Shaun's on his way, so he should be, he said he'd be about an hour. Bugsy, I don't know what's happened to Bugsy. I know what Bugsy's like, sometimes he just appears out the darkness. So, fingers crossed Bugsy will come and all. If not, me and Shaun are out, so he should be here in about an hour. So don't go away, cooking still to come. I know Shaun said, I know what Shaun's like. Shaun brings piles of food. I just brought a couple of kind of wee things tonight, but he brings all sorts of stuff. So I've also, in case Bugsy doesn't come, I'm saying cakes, but I've got some for later and all. But hopefully he'll be here, I don't know, less than an hour anyway. So I'm just going to sit and I'm just going to drink my cider. It's just a bit dark already. In fact, it's more or less it is dark. There's a tiny bit of light over there, but hey ho, the night's yet young. Don't go away. I'm still waiting on Shaun. It's raining a wee bit, but I think I'm just going to go out and I'm going to start a wee fire. Know how it is. It's not pouring down, so I think we'll go out, get a fire set up. Hopefully by the time I've done that, Shaun will be here. So, like I say, don't go away. Right folks, fire's on. As you can see, the rain's on as well. So what I'm going to do, hopefully that'll kind of stay lit. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to ping back over to the tent till Shaun gets here. Fingers crossed the rain will go off a wee bit and we'll get to sit outside and enjoy the fire. But right now I'm just going to let that burn away and watch it for the tent. So let's go back to the tent before I get soaked to the skin. Back in the tent. So like I say, the rain's coming down. We've got the fire going, so we'll just sit in a wee bit of shelter. I did mean to bring a tarp with me. Whether or not Shaun will bring a tarp, I don't know. But fingers crossed the rain will go off and we will get to sit outside. If not, we'll probably be confined to the tent. But hey ho, doesn't matter, does it? So I'm just, what am I doing? Let's see. Aye, there we go. Ching ching. So the fire's actually going a treat. I just, fingers crossed, let's say that rain does go off and we'll get to actually sit by the fire. But it doesn't matter, like I say, we don't. We've got enough room in here. I don't even know what tent Shaun's bringing with him, whether he's bringing his hot tent or not. If he does bring his hot tent, we can maybe sit in that. If not, we'll probably sit in this. It depends. I don't know what tent he's bringing. Whether or not he's bringing a big tent, a wee tent, a mountain tent, a hot tent. Who knows? We'll see when he gets here. But the fire's on, so it's all good. The rain's kind of went off a wee bit. So I thought, well, the rain's off, might as well come out and sit by the fire. So I reckon Shaun should be here in about 20 minutes. Shouldn't be that much longer, I don't think. Luckily, I did bring some wood with me. Where I am tonight, like I say, it's my kind of local hills. So every now and again, I'll, through the week, I come up and I stash some wood. So when I get to come camping, sometimes I've got a wee kind of stash of wood that I can get a fire and that going. There's something about fire, isn't there? For all the folk that moan about fire, I do like a fire. There's just something about sitting at a fire, enjoying the heat. It's just, I think camping, half of camping is having a fire. As long as you don't make a mess, as long as you don't make another 20 fire pits, I don't see anything wrong with it. As long as you tidy up, you don't leave any rubbish. Right now, I must admit, it just feels absolutely fantastic. It really does just feels lovely and warm. Because as I say, winter's coming. Or should I say, winter's probably here. But fingers crossed we'll get some snow this year. But like I say, night's yet young. Shaun's still to turn up, so it shouldn't be much longer. Oh, I can see some lights there. That might possibly even be him. But it's not him, it might be Bugsy, or it might be just a complete stranger. Who knows? I better go and find out. Right, I'm going to check. There's the him. So, who knows? Stay off the moors. Aye, fire. Comment below, do you like a fire when you're camping? It's just so good, even just the sound, see that sound? It's nice to get heat, but even just the sound of crackling fire, it's just nothing beats it, is there? Oh, there's a rare heat off of that. But this torch I'm using tonight, excellent torch from Sulphur, I think it's the company's called. Really bright torch, and you can adjust it, turn it up, so it's like blinding. It is a really good torch. I like the fact you can kind of dim it and adjust the kind of brightness of it. I've been a few different camps lately, different places. Especially I did enjoy see that camp up Naturehike. That was fantastic. That summit camp I did was just, I really did enjoy that. It was a hike to get up it, but the views were fantastic. But where I am tonight's actually get some great views as well. Looks right down over the coast. Looks right down over here, and on a clear night you can see all the way down to Troon, to Irvine, to basically for miles over to Arran. Whereas tonight, let's say it's dark, didn't get here till 8. With the rain, it's been a wee bit cloudy. But the rain's it's on and off. But at the moment it's kind of died off a wee bit. It's just a tiny couple of wee specks, but it's not too bad. So I think what I'll do, I've actually got a chair with me as well, so I'm going to go and set that up. Again, this chair that I've got is from Gear. Brilliant. It's my favourite chair I've had. Out of the chairs I've had so far, this one is by far the comfiest. It's high back, just really comfy chair. So I've also got a link, I'll stick a link down below for that as well. I'm trying to remember whether if I've got a discount code for that as well. I think I possibly do. I'm sure I can't remember if it's a 10 or a 15%. Any of the gear I've got a discount code, so I will put that code in the description of the video. But this chair's it's a great chair. Compared to other chairs I've had, it's fantastic. So I'm going to go and get it set up. Hopefully by that point, maybe Shaun will be here. Maybe start doing a wee bit of cooking. So, nights out young folks. You know what I'm going to say, go away. It's the Gear high back 2 chair. It really is. It just is a fantastic chair. What I like about it's got that high back. You buy these kind of other chairs and it's just a low back, and to be honest they're not that comfy, but this one's actually really comfy. Obviously in the summer that's got the kind of mesh bit for underneath like your thighs and that, but it's just really is a great chair. It has got a pillow section thing you can attach, but I've not put that on tonight. But basically going to sit back by the fire, have a cider, wait for Shaun coming, check it about. Pure heaven. So that torch that I mentioned there, it's quite bright, isn't it? Cracking view from up here. Like I say, especially at night. You can probably see in the background there the kind of lights. That's air down in the background. It's just a brilliant view from up here. I'm actually surprised tonight that you can actually see that. Obviously it was kind of quite cloudy earlier in the rain, but that's it. The rain seems to have stopped, so fingers crossed it'll stay off. By the time Shaun arrives we can kind of sit outside, shoot the breeze as they say, put the world to rights. But it's definitely bright, that torch, isn't it? Just actually try to think, I'll turn it around, but that's maybe a bit better. So I'm actually intrigued now. I wonder what Shaun's cooking. I know I like to cook, right, and I become lazy. And Shaun will laugh at this because he won't see this because he's not here yet. He'll have a laugh about this because he'll turn up, he'll do all the cooking and I'll end up not cooking anything. I know what I'm like, I'm terrible that way, absolutely terrible. But Shaun always cooks something nice. Last time we were out he cooked was it a prawn stir fry? It was good. It was good. So who knows what we'll cook tonight. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. So what I'll do, I'll bring you back once Shaun's here. so I'll do a wee bit more filming after that. I haven't actually been toying tonight. I'm wondering whether I could, I'm going to try and see if I can do a live, but I don't know whether it'll work up here. I don't know what the reception's like, whether it'll be too jumpy or not, but I might possibly do that later on. We'll wait and see. Anyway, I'll bring you back once Shaun's here, folks. So, honestly, night's yet young. Make sure you stick with us. Guess who's arrived? So, just phoned Bugsy there, he's not coming, he's knackered. He's been working hard, he's been working himself to the bone, but Shaun's here. So I'm just going to try and go and find him. He appeared there with wood, and I think he's going to set his tent up, so let's go and find out where he is. There's my tent. There he is, the cosy camper. The cosy camper.
There we go.
So Shaun's here. So if you've not checked Shaun's channel out, go check Shaun's channel out. So it's the Cosy Camper. Go leave him a comment, go give him a sub. Got that kind of carry on. Good time you got tonight, Shaun?
The OEX Jackal 2.
The OEX Jackal 2. As you can see, it's blowing a wee breeze. It's not too bad. The rain's off. The rain is off. So that's the main thing. So I'll stop yapping, give Shaun a hand putting his tent up, instead of me just standing here talking rubbish. But Shaun will get set up and then we'll sat down beside the fire. Shaun's just getting his tent set up, so you're there. Bugsy's not coming. Give him a wee phone there. So did I say that already? Maybe I did. So fire's on, rain's off, nice view, it's all good. Right, see Shaun's come prepared. He's like, I just turn up, just totally unorganised. Shaun's appeared, he's got a tarp and everything. So, wee tarp, very very handy, especially if it's windy. There's a wee bit of breeze tonight, so I was just saying to Shaun there, but my chair's just about blown into the fire about 3 times already, so we're going to set our tarp up. Does that come with poles as well, Shaun?
It's got a centre pole for it, yeah.
Aye. So tarp up at the back. The night's yet young. Right, what's kicking in the kitchen tonight, Shaun?
Oh, we've got burgers.
Oh, look at this.
We've got burgers with a wee twist tonight.
Oh, the wee twist.
Some spicy cheddar.
Oh.
And a nice bit McSween's haggis as well.
That's, you know, my mouth is watering already. So, as I said, Shaun's like totally prepared. Look at this. He's even got the kind of picnic bag, everything. I do like that pan. You'll remember that pan for one of the other camps. What you cooked the last time? Prawn stir fry.
Stir fry it was, aye.
Very nice indeed. It's burger time. Oh, listen to the sizzle. Double burgers. Not just any double burgers.
Spicy cheddar
Oh,
with haggis.
spicy cheddar with haggis. Oh. Ah. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Haggis as well. Right, comment below who likes haggis. You gotta love haggis, don't you? Cheese tastic. Look at that chili cheese. I love a bit of chili cheese. Oh, look at the bad boys. haggis, chili cheese, burgers. Yeah, could be sitting in the house watching Coronation Street and Crossroads, as the Denson Ranger says. Right, folks. Oh, look at that. Well done, Shaun. As I said, folks, go and check Shaun's channel out. Cozy Camper. Or is it the?
The Cozy Camper.
The Cozy Camper. Go and check his channel out. Give it a like.
You'll not be disappointed.
You'll not be disappointed.
There you go.
Shaun does a bit of fishing as well. And you'll know the fishing ones are quite popular. But Shaun, he normally catches something, whereas a lot of time I go, I don't catch a thing. Apart from that one the other week where the pike were not
Pike,
bad.
that's some size of fish as well.
But Shaun catches some nice trout and that as well, so go and check it out. Burger-tastic. Shaun,
Oh,
you've excelled yourself. They were absolutely immense. So, me and Shaun are out tonight. I've not said it already. Go and check Shaun's channel out, the Cozy Camper. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and see if I can go live. I don't know whether it'll work. So, you'll all know if this actually works, because you'll have seen it live by the time I've posted this. So, let's give it a bash. Yeah. Talking about Bugsy. Obviously Bugsy never made it, but Shaun brought exceedingly good cakes. So I've got apple turnovers.
Apple turnover each. And these wee chocolate buns. Chocolate cream buns, there we go.
Immense.
Get up, you Bugsy.
Oh yeah. Well folks, that's us. In our beds. So Shaun's mate has tent. Wants to fly it out. Temperature's definitely kind of dropped now. The wind's picked a wee up a wee bit. Thought I felt a wee speck of rain there just before we come into the tents. So, wee brew, then we're going to basically crash out. Good wee night. Did a wee short live, only half an hour. I just wanted to see whether it would work or not doing a live out in the middle of nowhere. So it's actually turned out, actually worked quite well. So didn't even announce it. There's about 20 odd folk just kind of tuned down out of the blue. So I kind of mentioned on that, I'll maybe try and do a Christmas special live. So I'll try it. What I'll do is I'll announce that kind of well before we do it. But good wee night, Shaun. But say Bugsy couldn't make it because he was just knackered. But it's good to see Shaun out the night. So if you've not seen Shaun's channel, the Cozy Camper, head over, give him a wee subscribe and give him a like. Right, anyway, I'm going to basically undress in my sleeping bag and go to sleep. So, she's in the morning. Adios. Oh, morning. Oh, I can honestly say, see this Kylos mat. It's the comfiest mat I think I've ever slept on. Oh, it's just, it really is just, I think because it's just very, very comfy. We'll put some lunch. Like I said, a couple of things I've used tonight. I'll be honest, all the stuff I've got from them. See the chair, the mat, even that, the pillow's good as well, but the mat is just, I say comfy, it's just amazing. So it's quite getting light. I reckon it's about 8:30 in the morning, so I'm going to get up, see what it's like outside. I did hear a wee bit of rain. I woke up about half an hour ago, but I could hear a wee bit of rain, but it seems to have died off again, so hopefully we'll pack up, manage to get the tent down while it's not raining. I'm going to get up now anyway, see what it's like outside. Right, how can I do this? Bit of a grey one. Right, back to pack. So before I do anything else, I'm going to have a wee coffee. So I don't know if I've shown you this before, probably have. We're sorting a different video of that. We're going to use the Outdoorgearessentials portable cordless espresso coffee machine. I feel like wake myself up. So great wee bit of kit this. Probably shouldn't have used this before, but I got myself some of the wee actual pods. You can use ground coffee for this, just normal ground coffee, but it also takes the pods as well. So I'm going to try the pods today, just to see if it works. But I know that's a fantastic wee bit of kit this. No, that is ingenious. What goes on there? Pod parts. Slot in this bottom section. I guess we're going to pop in so that way. Right. Push that down. Make sure it's nice and tight. Stick the cup on, fill it with water. Once you filled it with water, just in case I press the button. And then you just leave it. I can't remember whether it's about 3 minutes. And it gives you a nice cup of espresso coffee. And then back it in. Espresso. Amico. So I'm going to drink my espresso, and then I'll probably get the tent taken down, and then we'll head off. Might possibly, in fact no, I'll just, once I get the tent that down, I'll probably call it a day for this one, to the next video. I had thought about the hiking back, the way back, doing something to eat, but I think I'll just get everything sorted, get it all packed away, ready for the next adventure. So as ever folks, hope you enjoyed the wee video. Good wee night with Shaun, and we'll catch us in the next one. So thanks very much for watching. If you don't mind, hit the like button, leave a comment as well, hit subscribe if you've not already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.